All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and welcome to another Prediction Championship show. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, what a week we had last weekend, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys don't know, go check out my Twitter account. We tied, all three of us tied four apiece for AEW Full Gear. So, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, still your prediction champions, Scott Casey Gale from NWS, Revolution, and Fatback Greasy. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully I can get my victory back here tonight. Tonight, we are going to be talking about WWE Survivor Series War Games. Yes, we're going to talk about War Games. I guess apparently there's only 5 matches, but you already know SmackDown will have some matches thrown in there. But we're going to talk about these matches here tonight. SmackDown, not really much anything tonight. It's just going to be predicted. And we'll also talk about this stupid rant of CM Who Gives a Crap Punk. But, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let me bring in the first co champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Fatback Greasy.
Look at it, Michael. Look at it, Michael. Cut it. Cut it, Ralph. Ralph. Ralph, cut it.
Got it. Got it, Ralph.
See it, Michael? You're not getting it.
Yeah, well, I almost had the victory for a while until the main event of AEW Full Gear. That's when you guys tied it up. So, due to the board of directors, they have said that you guys will retain your title because it cannot be anything due to a draw of the match. It was 4-4-4 all across the board. So tonight we're going to be talking about Survivor Series War Games, but I don't know if our other guest is having some technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. But here with us is the other co-champion from the NWS Revolution, Scott Casey Gale.
Hello.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what a great night we're going to have here tonight. We're going to go into WWE Survivor Series presents War Games live Saturday, November 25th, which will be tomorrow night, live in Chicago, Illinois. We all know we're going to hear all the CM Punk chants and all this garbage crap with him around. So who really gives a rat's butt about that?
Hold on, Michael. Shut your mouth 1 second. Where's Ralph? Here, hold my belt. Thank you, Ralph. Gosh.
So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and get into our first match. It is for the Intercontinental Championship. It will be Gunther defending the WWE Intercontinental Championship against The Miz. The Miz won a fatal, I think it was a triple threat or a fatal four-way to determine, fatal four-way to determine the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship at Survivor Series. Now, I know we were supposed to have some kind of like a Raw versus SmackDown kind of dealio, but I guess not. But anyways, we're going to start off this matchup with Scott is going to go first with his predictions. I do apologize. My phone is not with me at this time. So we are going to do a sticky note for the predictions here. So I had everything all set up, ready to go, but I digress.
I'm going
Scott, what is your prediction for the first match? All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess Scott Casey Gale is having technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. So hopefully we'll get his pick for the first match of the night. Um, but Fatback, we'll go ahead and get your pick while we're waiting for Scott to return. Must be having internet issues. What is your prediction for this Intercontinental title match?
Well, Miz the Jobber, as he always will be losing again because he's nothing but a jobber. Gunther, there's no way they're going to have Miz beat Gunther. I mean, seriously, Gunther, what do you call that? That would
Suicide.
be no, that would be like a just stupid. I would say to have Gunther lose to Miz. I mean, seriously, that's stupid. But anyway, I'm going Gunther to retain. Yeah, Miz is not winning.
All right, Scotty,
Gun,
your
Gunfa all
pick.
the way. Definitely
Gunther retaining. All right. My pick is going to be Gunther to retain because I really don't think he's going to lose it. Because if he loses it to the Miz, it'd be kind of travesty. But at least he's going to lose it to um, a former Intercontinental Champion in the Miz. So Gunther's going to retain in my prediction for that match. All right, our second match, it was just scheduled. It will be the Battle of the LWO. It will be Carlito of the LWO going up against Sento Escobar. If you guys don't know what happened, Santo Escobar, which pretty much basically I do agree with what Carlito said, he did leave the brass knuckles in the ring during Crown Jewel between Logan Paul and Rey Mysterio for the United States title. And that's how Logan Paul won it. And I guess Santo Escobar got crazy, beat the living crap out of Rey Mysterio. Carlito came in. Uh, I guess this is like the breakup of the LWO. I know Santos Escobar is going to have some new people coming in pretty soon. But for this match, Scotty, your prediction, and who do you think will win this match? Okay, I guess we're having technical difficulties with Scott Casey Gale. So we'll go ahead over to Greasy Revolution. Fatback, your pick.
Well, I am going with Santos Escobar because here's my reasoning here. Is because I think they need to build him up as a great heel going forward. That way it moves this feud with the LWO with Carlito and possibly Rey Mysterio when he gets back. Because they said it might be like 6 weeks until he gets back. So I think that Escobar will win this and be the big heel in this storyline here.
All right, Scotty, your pick.
Carlito.
Carlito. Carlito will win that match. And yeah, we already know what's been going on. There's been a lot of news reports saying that two NXT stars, which basically they're not really NXT stars, will be coming to the main roster to be with Escobar, Santos Escobar. I know the two that are going to be with him, but we ain't going to know who that is. So I'm not going to spoil it for everybody for that part. So my pick for this, it's going to be a good match between two luchadors, but or not. Well, we know Carlito's not a luchador, but I'm going to go Carlito winning this match to win against Santos Escobar. It'll give more Santo a more heelish type deal, but I'm going to go with Carlito to win that match. All right, our next match is for the WWE Women's Championship. It will be Rhea Ripley defending the title against Zoe Starks. Zoe Starks won a battle royal to determine the number one contender to face Rhea Ripley for the title for the Raw Women's Championship, as I pretty much call it, but you could pretty much call it the WWE Women's World Heavyweight Championship because that's what kind of looks like to me. But anyways, Scott, are you still there? I guess Scott's having technical difficulties. We do apologize. Nothing to do with Scott on his end. Must be where he's at and that kind of deal. But we're going to go over to Fatback Greasy. Your pick. Who do you think will win the Raw or the WWE World Women's Heavyweight Championship?
Rhea Ripley retains. There's no way she's losing this. That's I mean, especially to somebody like Zoe Starks. Yeah, Zoe Starks is young. She's got a great future, but it's not time for her yet. She's still got to work her way up there to become the champion, work on her mic skills some more. Yeah, Rhea Ripley retains.
All right, my prediction that I'm going to go with Rhea Ripley to win it. But the thing is, I think they should start doing something with her, with Rhea Ripley and the Judgment Day, which we will get into the main event for the Judgment Day in our main event pretty soon. We got Scotty back on here with us. Who do you predict to win this match?
I think Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley with the retain. All right. Retains. All right. So I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. A bit of technical difficulties from everybody. So we're going to go ahead and get into our next match of the night. It is our first War Games match. It is going to be Team Judgment Day of Finn Balor, Damian Priest, Dominic Mysterio, JD McDonough, and Drew McIntyre. He will be going up against a started team of we'll just call it Team Cody of Cody Rhodes, Seth freaking Rollins, the World Heavyweight Champion, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, and also a fifth member of this team, Randy Orton, the return of Randy Orton. No, we're not getting CM Punk. So shut up, all you people in Chicago. I do apologize, Scott. I know you're from Chicago, but anyways, you idiots. No, it's not CM Punk. Oh, they're going to play it off for CM. You're going to fool everybody. It's going to be CM Punk. Screw yourself. And go back to your mom's basement where you belong. But anyways, Scott, your prediction, who do you think will win our first War Games match?
I think it might be Team Cody.
Team Cody. Wow. So we're going to go with Team Cody. Fatback Greasy, your prediction, who do you think will win our first War Games match?
I think it's going to be Team Cody that wins as well. But here is my scenario. Team Cody wins, and then at the end, Randy Orton's like, "Yeah, okay, I helped y'all with the win, but you know what? RKO out of nowhere, Jey Uso, set that feud. That's what's going to happen."
Yeah, because big ups to In the Clutch, to Ross over there and In the Clutch. He did perfectly by predicting this. I think Orton's going to help them win it. He's going to RKO Jey Uso. We can see it all happening. It will set up many feuds. It could set up a feud with Cody Rhodes. It could set up a feud with Seth. It could set up a feud with Sammy. I don't know how they do with Sammy because, well, he was part of the he was a part of that faction, the Bloodline. And then you have you could do a feud with Jey, which basically would be Jey first because of the whole situation. My pick is going to be Team Cody because I would love to see Team Cody win this. So I'm going to go with Team Cody with the victory in this match. Judgment Day, really good. If you don't know, Finn and Damian Priest will be defending their undisputed WWE tag titles tonight on SmackDown against the Street Profits. I could see Team Cody getting involved and them losing the tag titles and then giving it to the Street Profits because I think they deserve it way better. But I've been hearing words that there might be a split of those tag titles because That is what Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis said. So it could be a split of the tag team titles, which we already know it's going to be. But Fatbag, you got something you wanted to say?
Yeah, exactly. So I think the person in Judgment Day is going who's going to be the one to eat the pin to get the pinfall for making them lose. I think JD McDovitt's going to get the pin, eat the pinfall because then like Balor and Priest gets mad at him, or mostly Balor gets mad at him, I think, and
Yeah.
then that's all it is to that, and then they just kind of Judgment Day has a little ink, and then Rhea Ripley, Rhea Ripley has to be the referee during all that. But yeah, McDovitt, and then Drew McIntyre, I think he'll just walk out. I think he'll be like, "All right, I'm done with y'all."
Yep, you'll just be done with all of it.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna go into our last our last match of the night, which is kind of weird. This match is presented by Ruffles. If you guys don't know, go to wwe.com/ruffles. You guys will get to predict who is going to get the advantage for this women's War Games match, which we already know is going to be the opener of the night to get the show going. So this one's going to be an opener for tonight. But don't forget, we will have fillers that Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce will throw in. Like I really care about it. But now this is the women's War Games match. We have Team Damage Control, Bailey, Io Sky, Kairi Sane, and Asuka going up against Team Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair, Shotzi, and a weird pick, which Becky is on Raw, Becky Lynch. So this is going to be a weird match. I could see a turn on the girls. I could see the whatever team wins, but Fatback, we're gonna go ahead and get your pick. I guess Scott Casey Gale must have dropped. We'll get his pick hopefully pretty soon before the end of the show. Fatback, your prediction, and who do you think will win the women's War Games?
Well, before I get into my prediction, I want to say, like, I don't get why they doing this for a second year in a row, because last year it was Damage Control versus Bianca Belair's team last year.
I know they're doing it again. I know.
And I'm like, seriously? And Becky Lynch was on Bianca's team last year too. And I'm like, okay, it's weird. Why? It's like, why? And this is a 4-on-4 instead of 5-on-5. It's just, I think it's just because Dakota Kai didn't get cleared. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of this match. I'm really, really not. But I'm having to go with Bianca Belair to get her second win in War Games again against Damage Control, because her team last year beat Damage Control last year, because Becky Lynch did the leg drop from the top of the cage through a table to Dakota Kai. So I think Bianca is going to still get the advantage here and win over Damage Control. And then at the end, I don't know if they'll do a turn here, since they might do a Randy Orton turn. So I don't see maybe 2 turns in one night. Maybe they'll wait until like maybe Rumble or something. I don't know. We'll have to find out. But I think Bailey is either she's going to turn on them or they're going to turn on her. Either way, but I'm going Team Bianca to win War Games.
Well, I'm going to make this one interesting. I'm going to do a double point match because we all know we're going to get that Ruffles prediction thing. Who do you think will get the advantage first, Fatback?
I think the advantage will go with Damage Control.
Yeah. I can't tell you who I picked for that one. So we're going to do a double point with that because we all know we're going to have the vote thing going to pop up for that. So yeah, I'm going to go with that. My prediction for my double point prediction, So we're going to go double point for this one. I'm going to go with Team Belair because, like you said, I don't know if they're going to do a swerve, but it might happen, but we'll have to wait and see for that. So I wrote down who I think will get the advantage. I cannot say who I picked. So you guys will get to see the results for that. We do apologize. Scott must be having a little technical difficulties. He must be where he's at. So hopefully we'll get Scott's prediction very soon. Let's see. Oh, we got some from the bot person.
Wait. Whoa, wait. So you're not giving your prediction on who wins?
My prediction to give the advantage. The advantage.
Oh, okay.
If you guys want to know, my advantage is going over to Team Belair is going to get the advantage.
I know you just said that, dum.
So Team Belair will win it, and Team Belair will get the advantage going into the vote, the Ruffles vote, as they got going on.
See, I knew what you was going to do. I'm not going to say who wins because I want to cheat and change it.
Well, no, I picked Belair's team to get the advantage. I did give the prediction of who's going to win it, but I didn't want to give out who's going to be the advantage point in the show match, but we already gave that out now. So cannot wait to see what happens.
If I have
gets the advantage.
If I have to give my advantage point, then you would have to, dum.
Yeah. So you would get well, that'd be kind of weird if damage control gets the advantage and then Team Belair wins it. So yeah, you would get 2 points, but it'd be kind of weird if it's vice versa. But we'll have to wait and see how it all goes down in this match. I'll still get a point no matter which way. I do apologize. I'll try to see who Scott's pick here is from Facebook. Then we'll go ahead and we'll get our final thoughts for Survivor Series. So let me send a message to Scott. We'll just do it that way, and he can give me his pick. If you're having issues, who do you think will get the advantage in the women's war games, and who will so we'll let Scott he'll give me his prediction on Facebook, then we'll get his prediction on here live. But anyways, Fatback Greasy, final thoughts for Survivor Series War Games coming up this Saturday night. This is weird. Only 5 matches.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's kind of dumb. Hold on 1 second. I got to get some water. Hold on. Fatback has a little, under the weather.
Yes, a little bit under the weather from Fatback Greasy. Oh, your throat's down there, man.
I know, right? So don't make fun of me, okay? Don't. Are you actually being nice to me today?
You're not feeling so well, but anyways, I could make fun of you, but I digress.
I'm actually being nice to you, so.
Oh God. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Fatback is being nice to me. Oh boy.
That's right, because Fatback, he it's been cold here in England, so I caught a cold because it's like 30 degrees here in England, so it's okay. Don't worry, folks. I'm okay. Greasy Rebel will survive.
All right, I got the double point from Scotty. It's going to be team damage control on both ends, so he will pick damage control to win it, and he will give it to Damage Control to get an advantage in the match. So that is from Scotty. I'll just put Damage Control on there because that's his pick.
Well,
What
I was going to say is, yeah, 5 matches. I mean, I'm guessing the War Games matches are going to last an hour apiece. My guess, probably. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not fans of short pay-per-views. I'm just not really fans of those. I like match. Sorry. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, sorry, but anyway, technical issues here tonight. What instead? Hold on.
I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, my final thoughts, real quick, on the whole pay-per-view. It's kind of short, but back your
Yeah, it's just too short. Plus, my good buddy AJ Styles is not on this pay-per-view once again. How can you not have a WWE pay-per-view without the phenomenal AJ Styles? I mean, come on, people. Where's AJ at? Oh, we did a dumb attack angle back in the day. I don't know what, 3-5 months ago, and he's been out ever since. It's like, really, why? Just why? He's not hurt. He's not. I mean, seriously, you can't come up with nothing, Triple H. Okay. To me, he deserves a world title shot or a Universal Studios championship shot. That's all I got to say about it. But yeah, that's another story. That's another rant for me another day. But yeah, I'm guessing I'm watching this. I'm guessing without AJ Styles. I don't know. We'll have to find out, ladies and gentlemen. But all I have to say is the Team Cody shouldn't have been Randy Orton. It should have been AJ Styles in that. But that's another story. All I got to say is, yeah, whoever wins, congratulations to you. I don't care. I might watch it. I might not watch it. So it's according to how fat back greasy feels, okay? That's all I got to say. But yeah, that's my opinions on that.
All right, real quick, my final thoughts on it. Yeah, too short. I'll still watch it to see how it goes down. It'll be another collection to my DVD collection, ladies and gentlemen. Cannot wait to see what happens. Yes, we know I will have to see if AJ does pop up. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the predictions for the WWE Survivor Series War Games. Stop picking his nose. Anyways, the War Games pay-per-view. Cannot wait to see War Games again. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That was Fatback Greasy. Scott Casegale, wish he could be here, but technical difficulties. Hopefully we'll see who wins the prediction championship, and I hope I win it back. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned to my channel for another video got coming up pretty soon. So good night, everybody. And